I've been here since really my rookie year, and we got to get it fixed. Or it's not. We're already 0-2. I mean, it's just not. It's just gonna be hard to climb out a hole. Everybody knows in this league, once you get yourself in a hole, it's really, really hard to climb out. So.
Is there anything you can pinpoint as to why the preseason success? I know it's different, but why the preseason success hasn't transferred to the regular season?
No, not really. Because it's not like it's like one level of the ball doing it. It's the whole. It's like as a whole, we're just not executing like we need to.
Were you shocked by the last 7 days, what you've seen from this defense?
I mean, really, it's been the last 2 weeks if you think about it. Yeah, I mean, to have so much progression and to get better and have a good training camp, I feel like, and we kind of came together and kind of found ourselves our identity, and then for that to happen, it's a tough pill to swallow. But at the same time, though, we got 14 more games left. We're 0-2, but it's going to take everybody in this locker room to get us out of this hole.
I don't think I'm paraphrasing. AJ said it was kind of a desperate time now. You guys had to turn this around quickly. Do you agree with that?
I mean, we were saying that before we played Minnesota, the most desperate teams will win, and that's how. And those teams in the league, that's generally the team that wins the game. And we knew against New England, if you don't execute right to the exact details, you're not going to beat a team like that. You might get away with some of the other teams in the league. With that team, that game's going to turn out like that if you do the things we put on film.
This question is going to sound negative, but it's really your response that matters. Is this 0-2 more worrisome than previous 0-2s where the games were close and the stats weren't as big?
I mean, I really don't treat it. To me, 0-2, we lost. I mean, either you win or you lose in this league. How fast you can improve is probably the biggest factor on turnaround this season. But yeah, I do think there's certain fashions of winning and losing that you analyze, and when you're doing some of the things, giving up the explosive plays, I mean, yeah, it is a little worrisome, but at the same time, you got to move on, and we got to start stacking these wins.
What explanation did you finally receive about why you were taken out of the game?
Nothing. Something about, he said in the media, what, last Minnesota? So I guess that was premeditated.
When you watched the tape, did you have any miscues in that third quarter leading up to, I mean, the holding penalty, obviously, but
I was already taken out for that. No, nothing.
Is the hardest thing to handle about that maybe in some ways they're putting the blame on you when you're the only one that really gets pulled?
I mean, like I said, I've been around here the last 3 years and we hadn't played good defense. I mean, I got to be better. I mean, if that means I need to be perfect so I can play on the field, and then I gotta keep studying, keep preparing, and be perfect so I can play on the field.
You like basketball, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen how Pop sometimes pulls the stars, even if the stars are playing well, but the team's not?
Yeah.
He's trying to send a message to everybody, like in terms of leadership. I mean, do you think that's maybe part of it, or?
I don't understand. I mean, I don't know. I mean, whatever Coach Payton thinks is best, I'll do. Like I said, I'm under contract here. I haven't looked at any of the trade reports. I'm not really worried about it. In the end, I think it'll all work itself out. I mean, I've given my all to the team the last couple of years I've been here. I mean, whatever happens, happens.
Is it